Hi, this is Lakshmi from the 111 Approach, and I'm representing Global Women here at the 2024 Global Women Summit at the Queen Elizabeth Centre in central London. I'm standing next to an incredible man. Yes, a man at Global Women. Do not be shocked and do not be in horror, because we do have Global Man here as well, and we can learn so much from people like Jeff Chowdhury here. Jeff, please tell us what it is that you do.
Hi, thanks for having me in Global Women. So what I am is basically I'm a venture capital fund investor. It's a sort of a long-winded kind of word, but very, very simple terms. You've all seen the program Dragon's Den, where entrepreneurs come along, pitch their business, and the dragons basically give them money. Well, we do exactly the same thing, except we don't have the wads of cash sitting next to us. The wads of cash are in the bank, which we've got from investors, and we're looking to fund great businesses, early stage businesses at the idea stage, and if they're women-led or women founders, even better.
That sounds incredible, and so if that is something that tickles your fancy and is right up your alley, then I'm sure Jeff is wanting to speak to you. So Jeff, we were very privileged and honoured to have you as one of our panelist speakers today on day 2 of the summit, which is all about investing and media and growing your visibility, but also being quite savvy with your business. Can you let us know a little bit about the topics that were covered and some of the key insights that you took away from that?
Sure. One of the things I was asked about is that people have good ideas, and how can they get funding? From the venture capital industry, which is obviously what I represent. I think the first and the most important thing is that the person should have a passion for solving a problem, and that problem can be anything. It can be, for example, getting data. It could be about trees. It could be about potholes in road. It can be anything. But if that person has got a passion, knows about it, and wants to solve the problem, that is really when your business has started already. And once you've got that germ of idea, a company like ours, for example, which funds at the very, very earliest stages of the business, it's the right time to talk. You don't need to have, a very detailed business plan. You don't have to have sales. You don't have to have marketing. You don't even have to have clients at that stage. If you're passionate about a product or a service or something that you want to do, and you know it backwards, that's the time to come to us.
Amazing. Thank you so much for that. And just to wrap up this very short but very insightful and knowledgeable interview, thank you so much for giving us a little bit of that wisdom that you have. Could you let us know how you feel Global Women sort of fits in with the agenda of what you've just talked about?
Well, one of the missions of our business basically is to give funding to traditionally to people who have not had as much funding. So traditionally, it's been very male-dominated and sort of middle-class. What we're trying to do is to basically make sure that funding goes to more females, hence Global Women, people of colour, that's obviously male and female, and obviously if it's female women of colour, even more so. So I think the idea is basically it shouldn't be a sort of an inclusive club where it's just male entrepreneurs get funding. It should be the wider net, and that's really where Global Women come in, because there may be some great founders, potential founders, business builders within the network. And that's where Global Women fits in.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for everything that you do as well. It's an amazing thing that you're helping people with their ideas and their dreams and making it a reality. So that is absolutely epic. And thank you so much for being here. And again, like I said, we're so privileged to have you on the stage speaking and sharing your depth of knowledge and wisdom. So thank you so much. Can we end with a hug, please, if possible?